back. So I'm working on. I was currently just throwing out some blocks and ideas for a design for the bottom floor of the central building. I want to put a little tree in here. Um, have a nice little garden in the middle. Have some buildings along the edges and make it like a little mall slash reroute kind of area. Be able to get to from one building to another through here. I have a couple more gateways, but on another note, I went ahead and also redid a small section of the tubing, and I think that the copper definitely brings it all together. The clean copper for the brackets to the buildings, and then the oxidized copper for the supports of the tubing, just to kind of help give a contrast. So I'm probably going to make a video just dedicated redoing the tubes itself. Hello. 'Cause there are a lot of tubes, and that'd take a bit of time.
Hey, your voice doesn't sound like you normally talk.
Hmm?
You're not talking like you normally do.
What?
I don't sound so raspy.
Is that it? Or what?
No, your voice does not sound like you talk. It's lower and raspier.
Oh. Yeah. I got a hole in one of the tubes just to be able to kind of quickly get around. Everything's kind of boxed in. I also, because I didn't like being able to see so far out, nah, I just started it, but I woke up earlier. Um, I didn't like how bright it was and easy it was to just see out through everything, and it didn't feel so deep. So I changed it to always thundering and always midnight. So now we get that little bits of lightning every now and then, which look cool. But also the nice dark look and atmosphere of everything. Now it's hard to see the whale up there. I don't know if you guys even can. It's right there. Right through that window. Um, but yeah, on this video, essentially, we're just going to be putting in some more furniture and little bits into this place. And I do want to see if I can't get this curtain set up to be able to work. So I got some structure blocks back here for it. I may also have a couple buttons set up right here to be able to control the set, so we can have some preset stage items that you can spawn in or get rid of while the curtain's closed. And probably also gonna want to build some little costume stands. Like a little dressing room back here and whatnot. As for this, I don't know why I changed it to the light gray. For most of the buildings it will be light gray in the future, but for this in specific, I like the look of this just because it looks like reinforced glass, I think. Like it looks like there's metal bars going through it to help hold it. Oops. that's the first time I heard a dolphin down here. We're pretty deep. Not as deep as I originally thought, but for whenever I make the curtain where it can open and close, because I don't want all the water and I don't want floating blocks up overhead, and I also don't want to go so far away. This map was made back in 1.18, a little before. So essentially, because it was a super flat world, I stacked as much water on top of as I could have. If I come over to this building, because I'm going to repurpose this one anyways, I'm going to just drill out a hole in the bottom here so I can get down under bedrock, because I can build down here. I have about another 64 blocks deep that I can build. So I'm just gonna spread some lights around here. And for the time being, this is gonna be my quick access to the yeah, see, there's already another little thing over here showing how far down I can build. Oh, I can go further. How far down? Oh, there we go. It's got a weird little look to it, like a little bit of light there at the very bottom. That is odd. But yeah. So this gives me a little bit of play down here for any kind of redstone mechanisms, or like for the curtain, any structures I have to build to be able to well, paste them, copy and paste them and whatnot. Basically down here will be my my work zone for that. So I'll probably be hopping over there in a little bit. I don't know if, well, it depends. I don't know if I want to do the curtain first, or if I want to work on the other furnishings. Not touched on structure blocks in a little while, so it's gonna be fun getting back to using them. I'll just figure out if I mess it up or not. But essentially I want one block to make the curtain look like this, and another block to make the curtain look like it's closed. So should be relatively easy. I'm just gonna, well, I should put in a light real fast. I want to make sure I get a good look at this. I'm gonna have to probably get a piece of paper and see if I can't map it down real fast so that I can copy it down outside, or, well, let's look at this. So if I put the block down here, I could just maneuver it to go ahead and copy it down this first, the open one, copy and save it like this right here, so I don't have to rebuild it. It'll also hold the redstone, and then I can simply take it down, spawn in the open curtain under the world, and then just, well, make it a closed curtain. So that may just be what I do. blue banana. Blue banana is gonna be the new quote. Let me change it real fast.
Is this the same guy?
Yep.
I'm not even
Nope.
watching it.
We are. Where is it at? There we go. There we go. I'm sure it is. You just take some food dye and, well, bluerize it.
Have you ever heard of blue waffles?
Yes, I don't care here about it. Okay, so this is what we got. We need to move it. How do we move it?
Those are possible too.
So that's negative. I need to move it negative. And then negative. Okay, it's just two negatives.
Tell your viewer to go.
What? Does it start on the positive side and go out? It should. It should. So I really need to get it over here, which is roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we save a bunch of hassle by simply doing this. Okay. So we need offset it -2. X, Y, Z. So it should be Z that we change, I believe. Do forgive me if I'm slow. It's been oh, there we go. It's been a minute since I've messed with this at all. Okay, so we're going to bring this into 2 blocks. Yep. Okay. So now we stretch it over how far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks. Okay, that's all that. Now we go up how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Oh, we'll put in 14, and if it's too much, we'll put in 13. Oh. Oh, I was one short. Yeah. You're right, it's 15. Okay, we're gonna name this Curtain 1 Open. Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, we don't need that bottom block there. It sucks it up that little bit. We can actually come in here change it back to 14. And make this a 0. Now, I mean, random names are fun and all, but whenever it comes to structure blocks, you have to be extremely specific. If you're one letter off from what you had, you won't be able to get it. Now, because I put in curtain space 1 space open, and the curtain is capitalized, I have to put in capital C curtain space 1 space open to be able to load it back up anywhere else. If I have one letter off, like the capitalization is not capitalized, or I'm missing a space, or I have an extra space where I'm not supposed to, it'll show up as an error. So it's extremely specific with this. Oh, check this out, Alexis. So they have for this they have a save to disk feature. I actually have some structures I saved to that Minecraft disk. So if you pop it into another PlayStation on a different account, people can pull that shit up if they know what it's called. Sadly, I lost my notebook where I had all that stuff saved. So I kind of lost that, but excuse you. We have a save, and let's do a double check so it surrounds this whole area and goes all the way up to top here and covers all this. So we can go ahead and get rid of this right there. And what we're going to do is come down here, and we're going to press save. The structure is now saved, so that if I want to pop it back up, I'll go to load, and it's on load. Now say the curtain's all kerfuffled, someone messed it up, or one of the actors smokes a cigarette and burns it down. Well, all we gotta do, thankfully, is come over here, press this, and press load, and then it fixes it. It puts it back to whatever it's set on here. Now basically you can use these for making stop motion animations and stuff like that, like you would normally with command blocks with the copy and paste, but it'd be a lot faster. Well, it wouldn't necessarily be faster, it'd be about the same speed, maybe a little slower. But it'd be able to be a lot more compact, 'cause instead of needing all those structures that get copy and pasted, you can save them to the memory so that they're all actually on your system, console, whatever. And then you just load them up with one block. So I could have 100 by 100 standing statue that does a dab, and I could have just like 5 blocks to be able to load it. Ooh, that was cool. Yeah, it could be a little problem sometimes if you don't get it right. It's just very finicky to mess with them. Ooh, I fell. So now we're gonna go open curtain, which is the left button, and you can activate them with redstone. But we go here, we go load, and we put in curtain 1 open, and we have this. Now let's turn on the boundary box, and you can also rotate structures that you've built so that maybe you want to face it the opposite way, or you want to face it just a little bit off. But that's up there. We need to take it down. Now first let's take it forwards. How many blocks forward? So it's that first one here. We need 1, 2, 3 positive. Yeah, 3 positive, and we should be able to move it forwards. on the z-axis. So we're going to punch in 3, and it should be in line. We'll find out whenever we move it back. And then the x-axis, we're going to go back. Let's start with, what is that? That's negative. Okay, so negative 15, let's say, to start off with. Okay, so it is now up here. Yeah, 3 was wrong, so we need to take it down to 2, so that's in line with this. But we have it side to side, it's in line. So we come back in here, and we make it a 2 instead of a 3, and it should be back in line. Yep. Okay. Now this right here is still wrong, so we don't want to destroy everything. And sadly, one of my problems of working underwater like this is that I have all this redstone and stuff. I don't want to get broke, so I gotta be very, very careful. Oh, so careful. But right now it's at -1.
I'm gonna take a nap. I have a headache. Can you hear me?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where are they at?
All glass, please. Put my glasses in them.
There you go. I will not use TNT. First off, I have that specifically turned off with mob griefing in case any creepers spawn, because this is all underwater and very delicate. Oh, that would suck. But in any case, I do all the digging by hand, but we gotta take this down by 8. Is that in line? Yep. Okay, it's perfectly in line. So we will turn off the boundary box now, so that you don't see any of those lines. It'll look a lot cleaner. It's not command block. It's like a command block, but fancy. So now, ta-da! With that gone, that's the open curtain button. Whenever I go make the close curtain, let's say that the curtain's closed, right? It's all just like, pretend you can't see this, okay? Pretend it's closed. I destroy that for reference of what it'll do. We press that button, and it'll open up the curtain. So now I have that. Well, command blocks would be a lot more bulky, and I'm not as good with command blocks, because command blocks, you'll need to understand at least basic Java language for, like, it's not necessarily coding, but it is. And I don't have very good memory, so that's kind of not my strong suit. While the structure blocks, all I have to do is build, copy, and paste. It's a lot easier for me. Not to mention it's a lot cleaner looking. So now that I have this up here, I'm good without monsters on this. I'm going to go down to the area under the surface so that I can edit this. I'm going to go through here and down here. Okay, so I'm just going to make a pillar all the way down. I'm also going to go ahead and get a night vision potion. Should only need 3 minutes. Okay. Now I'm just building this down so that I have a starting point down here, because I don't want anything like pull up into this, because a lot of the ground is sand and I don't want my terraforming up there to be messed with. So I come down here where it's safe. I'm going to put a little lamp down here so I can find it later. Then we got this. Well, yeah, okay, so we'll start you off as a load. We're going to put in curtain 1 open. We're going to load this right here. Too much minute? What? Wait, what do you mean by too much minute? We load it in here like this. So now we have what the structure looks like. We are going to take the blocks and essentially just rebuild it. I'm going to leave the bottom pieces there, but basically everything else will get tore down up to towards the top, and we're just going to make it like a creased blanket. So we got this shape, which we're going to continue down. We're going to have some deviation from it after I make it, but for the time being it's going to look rather clean and not necessarily messed up. But because it's going to be fabric and we don't want it to look so plain, yeah, I've seen that, but Roblox isn't really one of my kind of games. I do more of the survival or building games, usually. So we're just going to destroy this and act like the curtain covered it up. Get rid of some of those, bring that up. Same thing there. Bring this up a few more. And then we're going to have a red band that goes along this whole bit. As like a little accent. And what I may also do, I'll put it down, I'll see if I like it. If I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't, I won't keep it. But because the top of the curtain is drawn with a chain, I may keep it. I may do this. So it looks like the chains are what open it, because chains are what move it for the top portion, or at least that's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, I'm sure Roblox gets a lot of money. As it does have a wide fan base, but it's not really the kind of game that tickles my fancy, so I don't play it myself. So I kind of like the look of that. If it got that much in 1 month, I think that the person that actually made it would be considered one of the richest people on the planet. So I don't know how well that actually would be true. I mean, I'm sure it gets a lot of money, but that much money in that short amount of time kind of just seems a little unbelievable. Going to take X. No, Z. Z goes back -2. And that goes out 14. No, that's the offset. That's the offset. Okay. And we make the size of that down to 2. Right? Yep. Okay, and we extended it out 15, 14. The top is 15? No, it's 14. Okay. And this goes to 14. Yep. Okay, so now that I got this perfectly in, I'll save this as curtain 1 closed, or closed. And then we will save it. And now if we go back up to the theater, we should be able to put that into the system and get the fully working curtain. Granted, if I wanted to take the time, I could probably make a animated curtain so they actually and it's about wear off, so we'll be nice and dandy. Last look at the whale before we gotta say bye. Bye. So we come backstage, go back up to the catwalk access. And we'll go into here. It will be set to load. Curtain 1 close. We gotta turn on the boundary box. So where this one is offset by 2, we'll offset this one by 1. That should be in line because that's right there. Yep. Okay. And then it's basically the same for everything. -8 and -15. Yeah, they kind of left. Well, I mean, if they don't find this entertaining, that's all on them. But I figure people will be able to learn a little bit, a trick or two, from watching this. But we got it right here, ready to be loaded. So let's test it out. Wrong way. Yeah, I can't fly through there because all the barrier blocks. That's how I made the floating wires. Just try and make like those stage lights that they can move back and forth, that have the little flaps and shine down on the stage. And the person up on the catwalk here, ooh, that's not right. We're supposed to have one right there. Okay, so person up on the catwalk here controls all the lights. But now, if we go to close curtain, and we go down here, the curtain is closed, as we can see back here. If we fly back up overhead, we can see it's closed up here. Why aren't these lights on? Oh. Fuck. Okay, we ran into a problem. So, with the open curtain, we have this right here that's on top of the wool that sends the redstone signal from the lever out to control the lights. I forgot to include that into the new build. So, crap. I guess we gotta go back then and fiddle with it. Coming down here. I don't know if we'll have a problem saving it under the same name. I didn't even count how many blocks I needed to do. My bad. So now we get back in here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 blocks up, we'll have a barrier block with a redstone repeater, and that will carry the signal through the wool and to the redstone wires past it, so as not to break the current. Now, I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put this here. Gramic shake. Are you talking about the McDonald's thing? Put that there. We will save. Yeah, we're going to try and save it. We'll find out if there's a problem with it. I'm hoping that it overrides the save of the last one, so that it will simply just be fixed with a press of a button. But usually things aren't that easy for this kind of stuff, so worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to exit the game and go into my saved data, look for the specific file, and play with it. Okay. Close curtain. Nice. Okay. So closed curtain works. We're going to get rid of that boundary box. What does a place by layer look like? Okay, we're going to open, and we are going to close. No, we're going to open again. Animation time, we gotta come down here and okay, in seconds we're gonna say 10. That's not right. Okay, I kinda like it, but if it was going down, it would be... Hold on, is there a way to fix that? Nope. No, I don't. Wish I did. Let's try the build by place by block. So we open you back up. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm sure it'll work for the other one, but this one, just because it goes from bottom to top, I think that we are going to go without an animation, while this one could rock animation. Let's test place by layer. We'll put it as 10 seconds. This is facing the front of the stage, and we load it. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I like that. Now this, back to the front of the stage, but it's solid. While this has that nice little effect of opening the curtain. I like that. I like that. Okay. So close curtain's instantaneous. Then we open the curtain. I don't have a way to actually see it myself. But yes, that is awesome. So we can check that one off the list. I'm going to just encase these so they don't look so, well, out of place from outside, because you still can see in from other buildings. Like as you're walking across that walkway, you can see in and see these. No, I want a little bit of light get up there. I don't want them to look like they're sticking out like a sore thumb. Okay, how can I get around this real fast? Okay, I'll fly up and get around. I want to watch it open. So we close it. And we open it, and yes. There we go. want to see what it looks like with the. We're going to turn off the audience lights. We're going to close the curtain. Ready, fly up. No! Okay, we're going to reset it. Oh. What was that? So we're gonna leave that as on. I see. I noticed that little problem there. So as that is off. Okay, it starts to open. It flashes for some reason. What does the model look like for the close curtain? That is a dead one. If we go to the live one, it's a dead one. So I don't know why it does that. It's a little weird. So close the curtain. Nothing that I can see because it just happened so fast. We open it. And as soon as it goes past that, it flickers. Don't know why. Don't really like it. Okay, and line up with the button. So we don't have any flicker whenever it closes, but we do whenever it opens. I don't get it. I'll probably just mark it down as a small technical error for now, and worst case scenario we'll look at it later. But that is the curtain done and functioning. I'll go ahead and open it up just because I like seeing that. So it doesn't bug out whenever the lights are on, but whenever they're off, it does. I'll have to look at this off screen, but yeah, it seems like it's broken. I don't know why, but I'll look at it off screen because this may be something that just takes a good minute to fix. So now we have a couple different things we can do. We can either work on the props for the stage, which would be a lot like the curtain. It would be going up and down, and I want to make a couple different ones, like a little a tree or two and a bush to just look like some like a forest setting. Obviously gonna have a plain stage setting. I may make a underwater setting, like take some banners and line the back of the stage here, and then have something across the bottom here, maybe a couple towers, just like look like the city itself. I don't know. The only things I really have in mind are a open stage like this, and then a little forest. I don't have a lot of ideas for that. Well, I'll disagree with you on that, because I actually, for a period of time, I had a video up where I was eating eggshells, and I love eggshells. Like, I fucking love them. Whenever someone cracks eggs and make an omelet or something, I'll snatch up their shells because they don't want them. They're just going to throw them away. But that's a lot of calcium that don't need to be wasted, man. I eat that shit up. But I've never put salt on it. And I like eggshells without salt. But that may just because I never tried it. I mean, now you're getting me where I want to try it, so I'm probably going to end up trying it at some point. And I guess I'll figure out if I do like it with or without salt at that point. There we go. Nice little thing right there to keep people from falling. Now off this side, I don't know. Put that right there, just keep you from falling off the sides like that. It doesn't take up too much space, and it looks kind of nice, so I think we'll keep it like that. Dream as in what? Like, my dream of life? What I... Like a dream job, a dream car, a dream lunch. You gotta be more specific, man. What do these look like if I put... Excuse me. I kind of like that. They're not so out there. No, I'll probably have it like that. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Just kind of cover them up a bit more, make them look nice and neat. These lights, on the other hand, I don't think I can actually do that. They're a little, how they are. But the other lights like out here, I can definitely do that with. Nope. Error unknown. The matchstick does not belong to this. Is that like a bug stick on PC where you can change the values of everything just by hitting it with a special stick? I know what that is. Sadly, don't have access to it. A little bit of refining. We make this look fantastic. Yeah. PC has a lot of stuff that console does not, but console also has some stuff that PC does not. And that is cool of stuff, but I mean, we can bone meal flowers and make them expand. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, so now we need a ticket booth. We'll have couple rows of lights on both sides because I don't know how far up I'm going to build on them. One side I want a ticket booth. The other side I want a well, little concession stand. It's a little bright up here, but I mean, it's better than how it was down here. We still also got light, which is phenomenal. Okay, so for the ticket booth, we will well, see, now there's the thing. I'm actually missing part of my hand, so computer keyboards don't really agree with me. I never liked typing class in school purely because I only was able to really have one hand on the keyboard. I'm also missing a couple tendons, and my hand's all scrunched in like a crab claw looking kind of thing, so it also can't fit well on a mouse. But I got used to being able to play Minecraft and other games on here. Whenever I'm able to, I change up the control scheme so that it works for me, which irritate a lot of people that would try and borrow my account, because then they'd be stuck trying to figure out why they can't move like normal. Wait, hold up. Can we? I want to see selling. Cactus. No. That's so goofy looking. Ooh, wrong thing. Whoops. Okay. So not a cactus. Boo. I update to the latest version, which is also why I can't make any of these super flats anymore. But the fact that I have this world that's like 6, 7 years old kind of makes it a world that you'll not really be able to get again. Yeah. I like I said, I update to the latest version, so it would kind of inquire that. Okay, we do that. Let's get some. I don't know if I want cherry. Well, that kind of looks nice. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. What other ones do we got to play with? Maybe the dark oak sapling look better for it. Nah. The cherry tree has a pretty high and wide standing in the pot, which helps that look. Yeah. You've you've been able to stop time and all that for a while. Ooh, there we go, lightning. It's been a feature that's been in for a while. I just went through the effort of using it to my advantage so that it makes the ocean look darker. And yes, my sign's gotta be remade. So I'll remake my signs at some point. I'm just going to take like a painting and put a couple paintings across them so that it looks like advertisements. Because basically it's underwater billboards. You gotta use a deep sea diving suit to be able to get to them. Anyways, we got the no, stop moving. Okay. What do we want to use for this? So the whole color palette is maybe crimson. It's I mean, I can try that, but I don't think that that works on this one. Add quarry set. So my commands are slightly different from yours. Basically, if I want to unfreeze, I simply go in settings here, and I would go down game, and turn on, I'll turn, wait a second. Okay, yeah, I would turn on do daylight cycle, or if I wanted to freeze, I would turn that off. I also have weather cycle off to keep. Oh, the time is froze. That's why it's still nighttime, because I have the time set and frozen at midnight, so that it gives that dark look. If I go here and I go time set to day, it looks a lot brighter. It doesn't look like the bottom of the ocean, even though we're so deep. I mean, we still have the dark look overhead, but that's just because of the thunderstorm, and because that's not really dark enough for my liking. It doesn't really convey what I'm trying to get across, and it also makes it where you're able to see all the work I've not done. I know, right? We go set midnight, and it instantly changes to the dark, deep ocean that I love. And you can still see the whale if you look for it. I mean, structures where you'd be closer up to the roof and be able to have no light, you might be able to see it easier, but it's there. It's one of those details. Yeah, I'm gonna say it probably is. How would Crimson look for the ticket booth? Try and just light this up a little bit more, just enough to be able to see, but I think it looks kind of nice. I might replace that middle one with a slab. Ooh, a bit of freeze in there. If I move you like that. If I do that. Or I could just simply block it in like this. Wait, what song? This song? I hate this song. It makes me. I don't know if that's what you're wanting or not. I felt like my face was constipated whenever I did that, so I'm not going to do it again. Out of fear for constipation face. We'll have a bathroom right here. Because why not? I never ever see another or other Minecraft builds with bathrooms, so I'm gonna build a bathroom. We're going to take this and we're going to change it to what? What are we going to change it to? Ooh. Dried kelp blocks. That looks like bathroom tile, I think. I think. Now we are going to get a toilet in here. So this will be our toilet. And our sink will be right there. Well, we might put you over there. Have something look like a toilet paper thing over there. Don't know what I'm going to use. But we'll figure something out. Well, right off the bat, we're going to use you for the thing to wash your hands with. We're going to go over here and we're going to get a birch trap door as a toilet lid. Yeah, there's a toilet lid. Now wash our hands. I love being weird. It makes me feel special. Oh. Instead of toilet paper, we use brushes. Yeah, no. I seen someone use grindstone and make it look like a toilet paper thing, but that looks and you are going to be the reason that we reinforce this. I feel like down low like that's not really good. Right there, I guess. Unless there's another thing we can use. I'm about to look up ideas for Minecraft bathrooms. Okay, we're gonna look this up. We're gonna see if someone else has an idea. No. No. I enter YouTube, puts me on a short, and I can't exit without exiting. There we go. Oh, what?
You know this world type button where you can change to super flat or amplified? Well, what if they added the thing we've all dreamed of? Noodle world type. Oh my god.
Oh.
Look at all those Ow! Ow! Looks like a lot of mob spawn because it's under everything. To be honest, that outpost is really breaking my noodle immersion with that rectangle. Don't mind me, everyone. Ow! Go! Okay, I'm good.
That's strange. Okay, anyways. Minecraft bathroom ideas, I guess. Ooh. That toilet actually looked good. Huh? Hmm. Interesting. I want to see something for toilet paper, but that seat was actually a good idea. So done. Whoa. The this screen right here is like dimly on my actual screen. Did you do? What's that face for? Did you do this? I can't seem to get it off. Cherries. Okay, so maybe my design was smaller. We're gonna go back to my design. Well, I mean, I do kind of like the white toilet. But that kind of, it doesn't look like you can fall into that. I want a toilet that you can fall into. I know, right? Spent like 10 minutes working on this freaking bathroom. And I think that I got it. 'Cause I don't want to work on it anymore, so I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that I got it. There we go. Oh, this guy's actually got some interesting stuff. Hold on, I got a spam person trying to get me. I'm gonna screw with them a little bit. Let's see if they actually fall for it. I'll laugh my butt off if they do. Okay, so we got the bathroom done. I could probably put a mirror in here, but you know, we're gonna say it looks fine as is. You can take a dump and wash your hands. We're gonna label it bathroom. Where is it at? Oh, 6. That's what we want. Don't have any downward zeros. We got our I don't know, for the sake of it, we'll say $3. $3 a ticket. Yes. And I just hope that anyone that watches this, the show, that is not the video, preferably if you're watching this video, you better be on the toilet, just because, I mean, this is a load of shit. But no, anyone that's up here and down here, I just pray and hope for whatever God you guys believe in, that no more than one person needs to use the bathroom at a time. Because that'd be rather crappy. Ta-dum. I wish that they had wool slabs and stairs that'd make stuff like making little carpet walkways on these so much easier. Whoops. Okay. So we're going to take this right here. We'll see if this is too far away to see. Okay, so backstage employees only. That looks a little hard to see. Hello. Backstage employees only. Still a little high. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure people will be able to figure it out, and that's more so just there as like a prop item, I guess. It's not like it's necessary to be seen. So we probably put some of these bushes around the corners here. Okay, so Look! I'm hoping that no one has a pile up of needing to use the bathroom, because this would suck. I'm not even sure about this carpet over here, but, yeah, no, I don't like that. And probably put some, paintings up alongside here and make it look like upcoming movies and whatnot.
He left.
Yeah, he's been on and off.
Andrew texted.
Let's see here. We'll call this. Let's see here. We will call this. You know what? I'll leave this up to you guys. I'll make a short for it. Advertising that you guys get. Pick the name of this. Oh. I want it to be something about a king that gets turned into a pig, and his wife cooks him. That's gonna be the idea of the story behind this advertisement for a show that can be held here. I just need to come up with a name for it, and I want to get like one or two more things. Yeah, that looks like it could be something interesting, like an interesting little movie. Now we need another. Nope, not another biggie. Oh, okay, so I have an idea. If I... Yes, okay. So we'll have to come up with a name for this movie, whatever this may be. A name for this one and a name for this one. And I get some more plants to put across here. Help fill this space up some more. Yeah, I feel like we can get something better here. Hmm. We need something that says, I am worthy of coming up with a name for... Nope. 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 Okay, so while we raise this up one more. Yeah, I mean, we can go with that. We'll have a Mario movie. No copyright, please. Please. The play, not the movie, the play. I feel very bad for whoever gets to play the part of a Goomba.
Pretty one.
Uh, I don't want to call this Theater Center
I
Stone.
have no pants that are my size. I have to hold them up like this to keep them on. And when I walk, they're
Oh,
fuck.
need a name for the
Yeah, I
For
need
theater.
new pants.
Are you going somewhere?
No. I'm just saying I need new pants that actually fit. Because
Oh.
it's falling down already. He's trying to say Mario.
Yeah. We're trying to come up with some movie advertisements for the, play advertisements.
Wreck-It Ralph.
That's Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
No.
That looks like Wreck-It Ralph, though
No.
it's King Kong.
Mario has to make his way up here and jump over the barrels and then get to him.
I know it's King Kong, but
Princess
it also
Peach.
reminds me of...
Look, Princess Peach.
Quit it, I'm just saying it reminds me of King Kong and
Where
Wreck-It
is
Ralph.
Mario?
It's right there next to King.
Okay. Well, anyways, I had an idea for this one being that a king gets turned into a pig and his wife eats him.
Fuck no.
And then this one over here, I don't know yet. Oh, but you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. I got the curtain working.
Don't side-eye me, you little fucker!
Okay, so look.
Those aren't headphones to chew on.
We close the curtain. Watch this. Watch. No. Okay, we're gonna reset this. We're gonna open it. I can be faster. I can be faster. The curtain actually fucking opens.
It's trying to get those. I smacked him once.
Anyways, I got ticket booth. Got the bathroom. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna replace these with plain things. I'll let people interpret what they want from it, just to also avoid copyright.
Were you smoking?
No, not yet. I was planning on it. Oops. Pick you back up.
My shit.
I asked for a taste of the tweed, and you said yes.
I was half asleep.
I mean, come on.
Yes, but I meant I was half asleep. No!
Okay, so
Lay down.
we got this. Now we're going to say we're just gonna have some shelves here.
What? 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 Did you hear that? You have headphones on. You didn't hear that.
Well, hopefully you have fun with whatever you find to do, and have a nice day.
Trying to get the headphones. I just heard a child say hello.
I don't know, she's here and stuff.
I am not. Fuck off. I thought someone was on the phone or mom came home.
I thought she came back too, but apparently not. I mean, you don't have to say hello.
Don't tell us to say it.
Hello. So we got the drawers that the person gets all the tickets out of, I guess. Okay, now as for how we'll make it look like there's items here, I think we'll take armor stands, take some different colored helmets, put them onto them, and then just sink them down into it. Diamond, gold, and iron. Nah. Okay, so that one there. I just had to make sure I didn't ruin that. Wait. Oh, I guess I did ruin it. Ruin the stand, that is. I used to have a backrooms map that I was working on, then I kind of just gave up on it because it was getting to be too hard. Like, I was actually making a backrooms map. I had a whole bunch of mazes and all that set up. And it just got to be a little too difficult at one point, so I just kind of gave up. That's weird. I remember armor stands didn't just disappear. How do I do this? Oh, wrong button. I mean, I could probably just fill you in there and call that done for that. I have a little bit of stuff down there. And a popcorn machine. Let's see if I still remember how to make that popcorn machine. I'm not bored, I'm just trying to figure out how to build this kind of stuff. Suspicious gravel sounds like glass. Looks a little funny too. I don't know what that is. Eh. We're going to use
I love how he says this is boring, but he likes, well, the medieval one.
well, maybe he prefers the medieval world over this. I mean, they are two very different types of builds.
What are you trying to fucking do?
Just wait and see.
Uh-huh. And blue banana reminds me of a dick turning blue.
Okay.
Kind of like
And we'll get off this subject.
when change blue banana, because that's
Oh,
something
yeah.
you stick up the cooch. He left!
I wonder why.
He already said he was leaving.
Excuse me. Hmm. Snow might be able to get a better result. Yeah, there we go. So we go over here. Pick up this.
Can I use your phone? It's not letting me exit this to call my mom.
Sure. Did it let you as soon as you said that?
It exited and got me pissed off.
Oh. This is what I made. A little, popcorn stand. See? Look. Look. Hey. Popcorn.
Oh, the tablet they're giving out is a $130 tablet for only $10.
Popcorn. See?
Mhm. Ah.
So we got our little concession stand here. Technically the theater guest area is furnished up here. I don't think I'll touch on too much. Now we would have backstage to do, backstage to do.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
It's a hotspot device. I don't know which phone's better. Mine's better than these two, but mine's shit right now. You know what? I could just do it this way.
I feel like I can make it go from top to bottom instead of bottom to top for the closing animation, so it's that would make it so much better. Okay, so the stage is gonna be left as a stage, but back here will probably be prop storage, or at least look like prop storage. Up here will look like the dressing room, so I'll make some mirrors, little desks, and what have you up here. And put some costumes here and there. And props back here, but now what will actually control the stage props won't be those over there. No, no, no. It will be the buttons up here. I'm
Kind of scared.
probably gonna have to eventually a couple sets be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One will be a clear area. The other will be the other 5 will be glowing squid. That's another reason I like it being set as a thundering night. Because those guys are there. Those guys are nice. There's more? Oh, no. So this will be, we'll have the, I want to test something, so we're going to put high and put it down, it's done. Open them back up. Oh, so now you can edit them. It used to be that you would not be able to edit, signs, but now that you can, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, that just looks gorgeous from outside, I know it. Off, and we want you as a load. Go and turn you to a load, and off. Load.
You need to hit save it, don't you?
No. Off. The load and save button that you see down in the bottom left are for, let me show you. So whenever you're saving, you make them and you basically download them to your system. That's open, so if I press this load, well, if I come over here and I press on this load, basically it's just operating them. They automatically save whatever you do in them because they don't really save what you do, it's a world. They're just there to pick up and move, basically. Or replace, however you have them set up.
Hey, you didn't get off there.
Gorgeous. Well, let's go here, save. We're going to set this as on so we can move it. We need positive 1, 2. On the Z axis.
Ow.
Yep, okay. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks wide. So size will become 4 on the Z axis. Oh, this is gonna be good. Put offset as negative 15. That's from here all the way down to here. Then negative 8. No, what's the meme? So we have it here to cover the whole area of the stage that does not get changed. And it's right below all this, so it should not impact any of these blocks. Hey,
Hmm.
I don't know, I guess it's a meme. We're gonna put this as empty stage. I know. We're gonna put it as stage 1.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
Core-based statistical area 2020. It wants me to answer this. I don't fucking know. Give me your phone. I shall Google. Let me cheat.
Open. So we have it to save as that. And we have it to load.
Enter video.
And we'll set it to that. We'll turn off the bounding box. So now we can go down here. And let's say we got this cool little whatchamacallit down here. And we go down here and load open stage. There we go. Well, that's
Don't
definitely.
ask me where I live.
I don't understand that meme. So there's the empty stage. Mayo.
It's wanting me to use my webcam for face analysis. To see my reaction.
Hey Mayo. Hey Patrick. That's a horrible gunshot. Ignore that. I'll probably be building some of the
Ow!
stages off camera. Not probably, just 100% I will be, 'cause, I mean, it'll be a little bit of time. But back here we can make little props, so take this, take that. Now we're gonna make a little tree prop. How they manage to fit stuff like that through the door, I do not know, but I'll stick with it. You could seriously play hide and seek in this shit. Bamboo raft? Oh, that's completely new. That's actually kind of cool. That's a custom boat. That's different. P- p- Yeah, it looks a lot different.
Ugh.
Okay, so we got a bunch of different props in here now. And I think I'll probably be doing the rest of this a little bit off camera because it's going to be a lot more finicky, and I feel like 2.5 hours is long enough, being that I'm already getting nagged at. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this so far. I put in a lot of effort to get this kind of stuff done, and in one of the next videos we'll either be redoing all the tunnels and the copper like that, or we'll be working on the next or the bottom floor of this building. But anyways, guys, bye, and see you in the next one.